Top Chinese tech executive Meng Wanzhou remains in custody after a Canadian judge decided he needed more time to consider her request to be set free on bail. Meng, the CFO of telecommunications equipment maker Huawei, had offered to pay for round-the-clock surveillance by a private security firm and to wear an electronic tracking device. Meng's lawyers insist she would not try to abscond, as that would bring shame and disrepute on her family and her company. Meng was arrested on December 1st on a U.S. warrant. U.S. officials want her to face charges of fraud in connection with efforts to evade U.S. sanctions on Iran. The case has deepened trade tensions between the U.S. and China, sending shares on international stock markets lower.
Because of the Huawei's incident, investors now are a little bit worried about the trade talks might be stalled for this week, and the situation may worsen.
China has threatened both the U.S. and Canada with unspecified serious consequences if Meng is not released. Beyond the allegations of sanctions busting, U.S. officials have long considered Huawei a national security threat.
There are concerns that it's far too close to the Chinese government, to the Chinese Communist Party, and that it might take some actions if it gets involved in the U.S. communications backbone, which compromise the national security of the United States.
White House National Security Advisor John Bolton says he has enormous concerns Huawei could use network tracking equipment installed in U.S. networks for spying and surveillance. The judge presiding over Meng's bail hearing said the U.S. has still not made an official request for her extradition. Once it does so, the judge said it could take months or even more than a year for a decision on extradition to be made. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Vancouver.